Welcome to Project Management in 2 Minutes, based on Project Management Body of Knowledge Guide, 4th edition. Today we're going to talk about the 4 players of project management who have some kind of external interfaces with the project team. They are customer, sponsor, sellers, and enterprise. Assume there is a project sponsor or project initiator who identifies a business opportunity, business need, or received a request from a customer. The project sponsor is then supposed to document it in a project statement of work, business case, or a contract, and then finds a project manager to develop a project charter. Once the project charter is signed, the project officially starts. When is a project closed? In general, a project or phase of a project is considered to be closed when a final product, service, or result is delivered to the customers and other stakeholders unless the project is terminated. There are some other activities like updating the organizational process assets with lessons learned in project documents as well. There are 2 important things happening in between initiating and closing. One is the collection of requirements and constraints from customers and other stakeholders. It also includes the updating of requirements and constraints during the course of the project. The other is the providing of information to customers and other stakeholders, including the project sponsor, about the progress of the project, issues, problems, and decision points. In the planning process group, we're translating requirements and constraints into scope, quality, budget, risk, schedule, and procurement requirements and constraints. There are some technical terms for these, but we don't need to get into these details now. In monitoring and control, we ensure that the execution is carried out according to the plan, meaning that work produced is in line with requirements and constraints. During planning, sometimes we understand that we're not able to complete all the work with resources available within the enterprise. Then we will need to work with sellers to complete the work. In the execution, we need to name the particular seller to work with. To do so, collect proposals from sellers and select the best ones, awarding them with a contract. Then, sellers and enterprise come together and provide the project with human resources. Sometimes sellers may provide some deliverables directly as well. Enterprise also provides the project team with organizational process assets and enterprise environmental factors to ensure projects within the enterprise satisfy certain quality standards and delivery standards and comply with legal regulations and enterprise regulations. This concludes our project management review in 2 minutes.